Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to get ready. We're going to use some new to me products. I do have some staples like my eyeshadow primer, concealer, things that I don't really seek out to purchase that frequently because color cosmetics are more fun. So we're going to get ready. I feel like my goal is something very bronzy because I don't really do that. Like bronzy, goldy, appropriate for the holidays. So we'll see where this goes. Probably not there, but you never know. If you guys want to get ready with me, then just keep watching. Maybe we'll talk about how they have big Texas hair. I'm just like, I want that. If my hair was like this, I would be totally fine with that, but it just goes anyway. I do already have my eyeshadow primer on. That's not new, as I mentioned. The eyeshadow things that I have a couple options. The ZOEVA Caramel Melange palette, which I purchased during, I think, the 21 Days of Beauty. It's very pretty, kind of simple. We have two of the Lorac, what are these called? The Hollywood Glamour Mini Eye Palettes, the collab with Rachel Zoe. This one is Golden Eyes. Oh, little plastics on there. This is Golden Eyes. Pretty holiday festive. And then this one is Effortless Glamour. You know what? Let's do a poll on Instagram. We haven't done that in a while. Let's do that. There are a few votes for the ZOEVA and there are a few votes for the Lorac. So that's not helpful. So I think we're going to do ZOEVA today, and then, but there are a few more votes for the ZOEVA. So we'll do ZOEVA today, and then I do want to do a video using these Lorac palettes because they look so perfect for any snazzy holiday, Christmas, parties, looks, whatever. I've never used ZOEVA, anything from ZOEVA, have I? No, I've never used anything from ZOEVA. I'm very curious about this brand. I've heard a lot of good things. They have some beautiful, I was going to say polishes. They have a lot of beautiful palettes, and I'm so glad that they're in Ulta now, and they're in Ulta stores. At least they're in my Ulta store. My brushes look disgusting, but I promise they're clean. They don't have everything, obviously, but they do have some palettes, brushes. They have a foundation, I think a couple face palettes, like face duos. So we're going to start with Universal Delight, this shade that looks like it's kind of close to my skin tone. Oh man, it's currently raining, which I'm okay with. I think we all know how I feel about winter. Actually, here, I gotta stand up. My shirt says, I got it at Five Below, it's a Frozen shirt, but it says, all I want for Christmas is summer. That's one of the most accurate phrases that has ever described me. But it is raining right now, and I do love the sound of rain. It's such a cozy sound. This color is exactly the color of my skin tone, so it's not doing much as far as anything, but we're just going to use it as a base color. I went to this color right here, which is called Finish Sensual. Okay. There is not a lot of kick up on these shadows. That usually means that it's more of a buildable color, but I think that this color is, I like this color just fine. It's not that it's not pigmented, but it's not like crazy intense, but I'm okay with that. I bought this ring at Meijer because I'm not like a fancy jewelry person. I'm not really a fancy anything person. I'm not a name brand designer, purse, shoe. I'm just not that type of person. I have plenty of clothing that I really enjoy that I purchased at Target or Meyer or, you know, Kohl's, which is sometimes too fancy feeling for me. Like, I'm just not a name brand person. I actually really don't like name brands on clothing. And I don't like my purse to have like a designer. I don't like that. So anything that I have as far as jewelry or, you know, it's not nice. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. It's not like a... Anyway, I bought this at Meyer because it was $9 and it has a purple tint to it. It's kind of iridescent colored. And it reminded me of Frozen, and Frozen Mania is here again. So I thought my daughter would get a kick out of that. Now I'm gonna take this shade called Almost Burnt. Actually, I'm not sure. I kind of want to use like all three of these. I think we're gonna go with this one. This is called 182 degrees Celsius, which means literally nothing to me because I only know Fahrenheit. Because we refuse. It just doesn't. So we're gonna take 182 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna pack this onto my eyelid. I don't think that this is gonna give you like, holy moly, wow, look at that shimmer. It's gonna add interest and it's gonna be pretty, but it's not like, whoa, what is that? That's the most metallic thing I've ever seen in my life. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. We're of course gonna see what happens if I use a wet brush. I literally don't know any other way to live my life. Shadow on the brush first. Get the brush wet just in case it didn't hit the... There we go. It's not holy moly in your face, but it is really pretty. Not everyone wants insane metallic shimmer, glitter, you know. Not everyone is as obnoxious as I am. Let's just say that. Alright, I want to take this Start Soft shade and blend over that last. I just forgot what I was saying and doing. I should just do sped up. Get right with me. For everyone's sake, I need a little more of this matte brown right here though. And I'm going to use the gold. It's called Almost Burnt. I guess I don't know what melange means. What does it mean? And we're just going to put this in the inner part, the only thing I know how to do. My eyes are way too hooded for a halo eye, which is unfortunate because I think it looks so cool, but it just does not look good on me. Which is whatever, it's fine. This is from Bare Minerals, and I bought this at TJ Maxx. It's the Complexion Rescue Defense Radiant Tint Protective Moisturizer, and it says that, so let me get the English side. Use alone, under, or over makeup for added skin radiance and defense. And it's supposed to protect against the blue light. There's sugar molecules to help block pollution particles and mineral SPF to help protect against sun damage, which I won't need for a long time. I know you still need it. It's a joke about how dreary Michigan is in the winter. Just calm down. For optimal indoor and outdoor protection, enhance and even the appearance of skin tone with natural pearl for lit from within glow. So I bought this at TJ Maxx. Mine was $10. I like that the pump is very like finger shaped and not round. I don't know how much I need, so that's probably way too much. It's a little liquidy. Okay. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Oh, God, it smells good. It smells like, what does it smell like? It smells a little fruity, but like mildly fruity. I don't know, I just rubbed the crap out of my face, so now it's all red, but we'll see. It almost feels like a moisturizer. I feel I can feel that I just put something on my skin, but it doesn't feel like tacky or anything. It feels, how do I word this? I don't know how to word this, so I'm not going to. I was just filming away, or I thought I was, and my camera wasn't recording. So the blush that I used is not new, but I haven't used it in a long time, and that's the Tarte Blushing Bride. It's a very blushing, sort of natural looking blush color, but it's impactful, I think. And then the bronzer is not new at all. That's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Oh, my highlight is technically, it's new, but I've only used it one time. That is also from Physicians Formula. This is the Rosé All Day Petal Glow in Freshly Picked. These seem to be pretty popular because every time I see a Physicians Formula display, they are pretty much empty. It's a little more like goldy. Does it smell good? Oh. Gold, I guess, than because it kind of looks, I don't know, it's a little more gold than I would love, but I don't really care. I care, but not enough to not use it. I'm aware that I should have chosen a more neutral blush, but I didn't. So this mascara is the Smashbox Superfan, and I do like it, but it already feels like it's getting weird and pasty, and I've not had it for that long. I've used it several times. I don't know, I have used it a bunch of times, but not like for months, but I've used it a decent amount of times. However, it is not that old that it should be doing this, but it's pretty good. We're gonna go back into the Caramel Melange palette. I'm gonna take the Start Soft shade, this guy right here, and I'm just going to drag that on my lower lash line. Not the whole lower lash line, just a little to connect the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to take, where is this little guy? This Almost Burnt color, because that's going to have to be the inner corner highlight, which is fine. None of this goes together at all. Like, none of it does. It's fine. We're going to take this copper color on the end. It's called Liquid Center, and I just want to, let's just put it in the center of my eye. The thing about these shades is they're kind of very similar. Liquid Center and 182 Degrees. They're very similar, so there's just, I just wish there was like a little more contrast. I think that they're beautiful colors, and maybe you're not going to use all of these colors together, but I feel like in a palette, like I just grab one palette. I very rarely use more than one palette. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm pretty basic, so let's take wax paper. Let's see what that does. Up here. I do think that this is pretty. I think these colors are pretty. I don't mean for this to sound mean, but I feel like this is a pretty basic palette. Color-wise, I just want more color. And now I'm going to take Edible Gem. What? This purple. We're going to use this as the eyeliner because you know, why not? Except I need a smaller. This one is one of those mattes that has like a gold shimmer in it, so I should have done this before. Eyeliner, mascara. I have the most boring personality, but I make up for it in the amount of color cosmetics I want on my eyes. For lip products, I have this from Kiko Milano. It's a Nourishing Lip Balm. And it just says it's in the color 2. I don't know the name. Oh, the applicator is sort of, it's not a fluffy applicator, so it sort of feels like it's tickling. I guess I should have taken that Laneige lip mask off, but it's okay. I personally like this type of lip product because it's like really easy to apply. It's pretty and it gives some shine and a little bit of color, but it's not very high maintenance. I'm not very high maintenance when it comes to my lip products. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have you tried any ZOEVA products? What are your favorites? Let me know. Tell me your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.